This bullshit that's happening here, all these flashes of purple and crap in the middle of the screen, not a big fan of that. See, there is a graphical error going on. I keep seeing it flicker around my boat. Some kind of glitch. It's really irritating. I don't like it. Keep cruising just a wee bit. Yeah, you see this line that's happening right here? I don't know if you guys can see that, honestly. That's irritating as all hell. I don't like that. Are the graphics fragged out, I wonder? Maybe it's a bug. I'll have to check the forum later and see if it's a known bug or not. Let's dive the ship. Dive the ship. Alright, let's start slowing down even further. Start extending our hydrophone range. Let's have a little listen. That sounds like a single ship to me. Yeah. It gets messy there. And there. Messy. That's one ship there. That's one. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. We've got boats. We've got boats, people. Boats be happening. Now, that's out in front and off to the side. That's probably going to be a warship. We're going to want to get a little closer before I stop engines. We're looking at 5 kilometers to the middle of the convoy. I'd like to get within 3. But it's going to get dangerous quickly. It's going to get dangerous very quickly. Let's go a little bit more. Let's tempt fate just a little. Okay, we're within 3. Kill the engines. Kill the engines there. Skipper, let's go for a walk, buddy. Let's go take a look. Let's go have a look. Sounds like your car on the highway. There you go, bud. Come on, Skip. It takes so long for you to get out of bed. God, that's irritating. Alright, let's get on up here. Ooh, mon periscope. Mon periscope, here. Jesus, sorry. I'm losing my voice. Alright, eyes front. Ship should be right about there. Hello. What do we got? That's a destroyer. And the graphics are just absolute garbage right now. I'm so sorry, everybody. So sorry about that. I wish I could do something about it. What do we got here? It's just smoke. We've got a Empire. She's flying a red flag that has a white cross in it, I think. Or it could be a Spanish ship. It's hard to tell from this distance. We've got... That's another destroyer back there. Royal British Navy ensign. Okay. What else we got? Something back here. Can't get eyes on it. Let's keep the periscope low, please. Alright, anything else? Alright, we've got a Corvette. Behind that Corvette we have an Empire. Looks like it's flying British flags to me. What else? We've got an NA-1. She's Swedish, it looks like. And we've got a British ship that we can actually identify, so that's going to be our target. Swedish ship. What do we got back here? That is another Corvette. And another Corvette. This is a very well-protected convoy. Very well-protected convoy. So far, the only target I can really see is probably going to be him. Probably going to be this guy right here. But I can't tell what flag that is. Although it's with an escorted convoy, so realistically, they're all targets. Alright. Realistically, they're all targets at this point. Okay. Let's start doing stuff. Let's do... She's an Empire Explorer. She's Norwegian. She's a target. She is a target. Let's get her speed really quick. Get some speed going. And while that's happening, let's start warming torpedoes. Because this shot has to happen soon. Okay, so we've got to remember that the TDC is off a little bit. It's going to take some wiggle. It's going to be a little difficult. The water's pretty much like glass. So that's saying magnetic torp to me. That's what I'm getting out of that. Alright, let's put this here. Let's get angle on bow. Ooh, my target's very far. My target is very far. I'm not sure I can hit that without hitting this guy, but I'm going to try anyway. She is over 5k. Ooh, do you know what? Do you know what? We may have to leave her and go for a closer target. That one's very, very far. At roughly 60 degrees, we had another target, right? This guy. What is your approximate distance? Approximate distance to this target is about... right about there. Would you get the hell out of the way? I'm trying to do something. Do what I tell you to do, or do nothing. I can't set her distance. I don't understand what's going on. I'm kind of pissed off about it, but I can't set her distance. I can't set her distance. Can't set her distance. What's going on? I can't... okay. Okay, that's not super irritating at all, right? Okay. So that's my target. I can't set her distance with the distance tool. I don't really understand what's going on. Maybe I have to lock this in first. Maybe it won't let me. Is that what it is? Hang on. Noted. Okay, you have to identify it first. Distance isn't bugged. You have to identify it first. You have to identify it first, and that makes perfect sense to me. It makes perfect sense to me. Says she's... but here's the problem. According to the statometer, she's 5-something K away. She's only 3.5 K away. She's only 3-something K away, so something's going on here. Hang on. Let's take another look. Try to line it up as perfect as we can. So the water line's roughly there. Still getting 5.5 K. Yeah, that's super wrong. You think it's bugged for empires. It's certainly looking that way. It is certainly looking that way. Okay, we're gonna have to do like a weird amalgamated bastardized version using both the map and the TDC, I guess. Let's try that. Let's try that. So the actual distance to target is 4,021. That's actual distance to target. 4021 currently. So that puts her angle on bow at, let's say from the middle of the ship out through the nose of the ship. 43 degrees is what I'm getting. Okay. 43 degrees is what the TDC says. I'm willing to bet that's true. It's going to be the red. 43, 40, 45, 44, 43. Alright, start tracking on that. How come my periscope isn't staying on the Empire? What's going on there? Alright, now it is. Cool, 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 I guess. This is weird. This is getting weird. I'm getting graphical glitches and things aren't locking correctly. It's not fun. Alright. So that leads me to think that I should probably do my own speed check, in all honesty. Right? I'm getting 7 knots. We're going to turn that down a little bit because the TDC's off. But I'm getting 7. So let's say... let's call it more like 6. Closer to 6. 6 and just a wee bit. That's what I'm going to call that. Alright. Starting to get a little on the visible side, which is unfortunate. Because if I take my eyes off the target completely, the TDC goes crazy. I don't know why. Getting closer and closer to that 90 degrees. How we doing on torpedoes, boys? Everything going well? Let's make sure. Let's make sure. We're gonna have to redo distance just before we fire. Damn close to 90 degrees though. Really damn close to 90 degrees. Okay. I'm getting nervous. Because everything's so different now, you know? Really, like look at these spars. These are almost disappearing behind each other now. Okay, so we're gonna go with a shot. Explorer has a draft of 8.7. We got a bit of chop. We're gonna go magnetic torpedo. 8.7 with a bit of chop. I'm gonna say 8 on the nose. That's what I'm gonna go with. 8 on the nose. I need a distance check. Distance to target is currently, say for right there, is 2776. 2776. Alright, take off the TDC. Let's do this. Let's take our shot. Come on, sweetie pie. Firing. Kaswoosh. Alright, now there's nothing left but to see if we hit her. I wonder, can we snap a shot at this thing? Wonder. Wonder. Come on, move. Move when I tell you to move. Okay. Can't quite get the middle of the ship there. There we go. That one's at 55 degrees. Where is it? Is it that? I think it's that. Right? Yes. 55 degrees. 55. Do you know what? That's pretty damn close. The TDC has it pretty much nailed right there. That's kind of amazing. That's kind of amazing, in all honesty. Good for the TDC. Distance is going to be different, of course. How far apart are these ships? These ships are what? These ships... Please let me click on the ship. It's really annoying if you don't let me. They're about 1,600 meters apart. And I'm looking at 2149. Let's let the torpedo travel a little bit farther. Let the torp go a little bit farther towards our first shot, and then we'll take another shot at the Corvette. Yeah. Let's flood this tube. She's a flower. Draft on a flower is what? 2 point something, right? No, 3 point something. 3.51. Let's go magnetic. Let's set it to 4 on the nose. Where's that torpedo at? Torpedo has passed the line. She's passed the line, so we're just going to fire it. Let's let her go. Let's let her go. Okay. Let's clean up all this crap. Everything's in my way now. I probably should have ramped up speed. This one's gonna slam on the brakes long before we hit it. That's too bad. Alright, so this was a magnetic shot at 8 meters, I think. Trying to get it underneath keel. Rescue, what's going on, my guy? How you been? So this one's at 8 on a magnetic trigger. Like, the shot is perfect. Looks pretty good. Just whether or not we're going to be deep enough. I mean, it hasn't blown up yet, so great, right? Didn't blow up before it hit the target. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my god, I thought it had gone under. Oh man, was I ever scared. Was I ever scared? I've been doing great, my guy. Hanging in there best I can. I can't see any damage. Can't see any damage. Oh, no. The graphical errors are not acceptable. I don't want them. All right, she slammed on her brakes. This is going to be a like super missed shot. All right, we're going to dive a bit. Let's take her down to pretty well the edge of the green zone. Yeah. I should have shot this torpedo about 30 or so seconds before I shot it. It's worth a try. Worth a try. Worth a try as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Now we're just gonna hunker down for a little bit and let them do their thing. Alright. With any... Now, if the game is gonna operate the way they say it's gonna operate, no one should be able to hear my engines at this point. So we're gonna start moving. Start moving a little bit here. Let's stay behind that ship. Doesn't look like she's turning into us, so I'm actually going to increase speed. Alright, speed 2 is perfectly acceptable. Speed 3. We are in the baffles of every ship, and we are not being picked up, so that is a positive. Anyway, the Empire Lord? Yeah, I think this is the Empire Lord. Was it the Empire Lord? I think it was. Let me see. Yes. Turns out the one that we found, the one that I took a shot at, is the one we were looking for. Yeah. I forgot we were looking for a specific ship, and it turns out that's the one we tagged. Booyaga. We'll wait till they leave the area. We'll sink the Empire Lord and bask in our sweet rewards. Alright. We're doing good. Let's bring her to the surface. Sink this ship. Let's sink this ship. There's the smoke on the horizon there. Smoke on the horizon. I'm actually going to switch to electric motors as opposed to diesel when I get to the surface because I don't want my diesel smoke giving us away. We just want to quickly do our stuff. There are 2 interactions nearby. What do we got over here? Got another skipper and another dude. Engineer. Let's take those guys. This guy, this one's just got people. We might as well take the other 4, get the $400 extra out of it. Alright, we're on the surface now. Let's fire up the electric compressor and the diesel compressor. Let's get him to talk on the radio for a little bit. Skipper, let's have you do an actual observation. I just want to take a quick little peek around the area here. This bullshit that's happening here, all these flashes of purple and crap in the middle of the screen, not a big fan of that. That's irritating. I don't like that at all. Alright, can we sink it with 1 AP round? Let's find out. Oh, the flashing. Chad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If I can make it stop, I would. That might be enough to sink her. Yep. 1 round. 1 round.